was nominated because she works her butt off to make sure her students are going to graduate and are prepared for the future.
She motivates me mainly because she's not like most teachers. She treats us like we're adults. You know, we're about ready to get into the adult world, and she treats us as such. And that's one thing that helps motivate me to do better in the class.
I love being in Mrs. Haskell's class, and she is probably one of my favorite teachers just because sometimes I hate her, but in a good way. She really challenges me to think, and I don't really get that in other classes, and I think that's my favorite thing about her.
She's very original, and I like that she has high expectations for her students. She expects you to do your best and even do better than your best, and I like that about her.
I get to stay young. Well, because I'm surrounded by teenagers, really cool people who have changes in their lives. You know, you never know who you're going to get, you know, because every day that they come in, they're different people. And so the coolest part about that is that I get to engage in arguments with them, critical thinking, and because they're teenagers, it's fresh, it's new, it's exciting, and it keeps me young. I mean, you know, yeah, I mean, wouldn't you love a job where every day that you went to work, you got to do something new?
What I like best about being in Miss Erickson's class is basically just doing so much hands-on work with all the different labs that she has us do. I don't know, I just think it's just her personality and how she teaches us.
You could definitely tell with Miss Erickson she loves her job, and just her attitude and how she makes everything fun, that's definitely a bonus.
I think she's a great teacher because she likes to hear our opinions and she likes to get our feedback. She likes us to focus on not just the actual learning, but having fun with it.
The best part of teaching chemistry is definitely getting to know the students. I also love that chemistry is very hands-on, so kids can do things like put solutions together or build something. So I love just like the topic of chemistry and just how it can really engage students to just enjoy science.
She should be picked as Teacher of the Year because when she teaches really well, and if you don't understand it, she'll go and like help you out and show you what's going on. And if you still don't get it, you can come in at lunch or after school.
I would say it's definitely worth it. It's really hard, especially at the beginning when you want to develop curriculum that's appropriate and all those kinds of good things. It's very difficult, but it's definitely rewarding.
Miss Erickson, there's definitely something special about her, and I believe that she deserves to be Teacher of the Year just because of her attitude, that she comes in every day happy, smiling, and it's a nice break from, you know, some of the stricter teachers on campus.
What I like best about being in Mr. Godfrey's class is he's helpful and he talks a lot. He's not afraid to speak his opinion. I really like how we can have like debates in class about math or just like any topic sometimes. But yeah, that's what I like best about his class.
Which makes Mr. Godfrey such a great teacher. He's a really good guy. Like, I could say that he's probably the best teacher I've ever had. He's a great person, he's a godly man, and he really cares for his students and he cares about education.
I think that's really important. I think they shouldn't just be a teacher, they're also a person too. I think it's really important to not only teach your students, but also be able to connect with them and that's why it makes it fun, because all of us have a personal relationship with him.
He actually takes time for me and cares about what I want and what I think. Like if I don't know anything, he'll still help me with it. Like I can come in whenever, like before school, after school. He always has time for everybody, so I love being in his class.
What brings me back to the classroom every day? I just love teaching. I just love being here. I don't get up and think, oh my gosh, I got to go to work today, or you know, we got another week to go. It's just a joy. I just love it.
He is very willing to help, and as long as you're willing to learn, he'll help you. He's always at your side when you need him.